here with Mara Yamauchi.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you've completed 2 marathons this week, really. Want to get here. How much of a nightmare was your journey to get home here?
It took us a week to get from New Mexico in the US to London, and it took 3 flights, 2 taxi rides, 2 days of driving in a rental car. One more, and then another flight on a small propeller plane. So it was tough, but there were some fun moments too. Definitely a memorable trip, that's for sure.
Probably your most memorable trip ever?
Could be, yeah. We had some slightly strange moments along the way, a few laughs, yeah.
The journey aside, were you pleased with the marathon, with your performance, with the run?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do a personal best, but considering the journey we had over here and the injury I had last year, I'm really happy with the time I ran 2:26.
And 2 days after your morning marathon, you're doing photo stuff. And you're out and about.
Yeah.
And you must be knackered.
I am quite tired actually. Just got to try and rest up and get my strength back, and then get back into training.
How's the legs doing now?
They're pretty stiff actually, but they'll improve in a day or two.
How do you get back to normal? Just rest, or do you do anything?
I try and do swimming and walking, so it's nothing with too much impact, but it keeps your body moving, and that's how you get rid of all the stuff that makes you stiff.
What about blisters? Have you got any blisters?
I've got 2 blood blisters, but they're okay. They don't hurt anymore now. Yeah.
So you're perhaps the most intelligent athlete this country has.
I don't know about that.
But doesn't part of you want to forget about the running? I'll go back and work in the office again.
I occasionally think that if I'm doing a really tough track session or something, I occasionally think, oh, this is just too hard. But I'm doing what I love as my job, so not many people get to do that. So I realise, I'm really lucky and just try and enjoy every moment.
I know, you've run marathons all over the world, and in the Olympics. But it seems as though there's an allure about London.
Yeah.
What makes the London Marathon so special?
I think it's the atmosphere on the streets is fantastic. The support is just really amazing, and then the elite field is pretty much always the best in the world. So you've got the combination of the world's top athletes with 35,000 recreational runners, most of them running for charity. And then, of course, it goes through many of London's landmarks like Tower Bridge and Big Ben, Buckingham Palace. So you really feel that you're running through London. And I don't know, the whole atmosphere of the event is just amazing. The organisers just deliver such a brilliant event. And
now you've emerged from Paul Radcliffe's shadow, and some would say you're the best runner this country has. Is it nice to actually get a nice bit of recognition?
Yes, definitely. I mean, it's nice when people recognise what you do. Of course, because we don't live in the UK, I realise that, my profile might be higher if we lived here, but I definitely want to keep coming back to the UK for races, because there are some fantastic races here, like the London Marathon and the Great North Run. So look forward to more races in the UK soon.
And speaking of races in the UK, got the Olympics.
Yes, of course.
Is everything gearing towards that at the moment? Or?
Yeah, I'm hoping to race there, and the qualifying period for the marathon starts in October this year, so I'm hoping to try and qualify early and get that out of the way, and then I can just really focus on training.
And you said you live in Japan now. So does 2012 still feel like a home Olympics to you? Does it feel like?
Oh, absolutely, yes. I mean, I live in Japan, but of course I'm British, I'm English, and this is where my home is. So it's definitely feels like a home Olympics.
And finally, you mentioned before, you don't listen to music when running, but you do a little bit when training. Do you have enough music to cover 26 miles marathon?
Probably just about, yeah.
That's an awful lot to span the valley.
Yeah. What else do I listen to? Tina Turner, Dire Straits. I told you I like 80s music. It's all very old 80s.